Hello and welcome to ACF Kids Jam. My name is Christy Levine and I wanted to send you a little video to give you an idea of what the day is going to look like. I first want to thank each one of you for volunteering for our Kids Jam this summer. We are really excited about it. Your role is going to be a small group leader. And this role is a great role because it allows you to be with the kids and to get to know the kids. And the most important thing for you is to love on these kids and show them the face of Jesus. And I know you're going to be awesome for that. And I want to really thank each one of you for volunteering for this special job. Also, I want you to remember that some of these kids, this might be their first time into church. Not all of them are ACF members. So you might be the first time they've even heard about Jesus and the good news. So this is a really exciting time and we are so excited you get to be a part of it. Now, I want to let you know that I would really appreciate if you could be there Tuesday morning by 8:30. We'll meet in the auditorium, we'll get together, and I'll go over any last minute details we might have or things, updates we might have or changes we might have that morning. As well as we'll get together and we'll pray for your day and we'll pray for the kids. And it'll just be a good time for us to all kind of gather together and get our heads straight. Also, I want you to wear your Camp Fun Kids shirt. It is going to be fantastic. It's a Kids Jam shirt. It's not the volunteer shirt on Sunday. It's a Kids Jam shirt, and we'll have those available for each one of you this Sunday. And if you can't be there this Sunday to pick it up, feel free to come in Tuesday morning at 8:30 and we'll give it to you then. I have your sizes and it's all ready to go and they're gonna be great. They're orange if you're trying to coordinate your outfit. You will meet your group and when they show up anywhere between 8:45 and 9, the kids will show up and you'll have a color poster and each one of you will be given a color and that will be on your email what color your group will be. There will also be a tarp there as well. The kids will gather together as they arrive and when they arrive, we have name tags and I would suggest you write their name on there. And if they lose this throughout the day, that name tag, don't worry about it. It's more of a way for you to know their name and to learn their names throughout the day. And this is a good time to maybe play some icebreakers or just get to know the kids and let them know who you are as well. They'll also at check-in be given an envelope and in that envelope will be a color-coded bracelet. On that bracelet is going to be their security code, how they're picked up. That is something that needs to stay on them the whole day. It also will have their list of activities that they'll be doing toward the end of the day, and we'll talk about that in a minute. At 9:15 is when the schedule begins. There are 5 areas each group are going to travel to. They're going to have a large group time, which is the Bible story, and there are 2 rotations in that large group. You'll understand a little bit more later. So there's large group, recreation, small group time, missions, and crafts. So you'll travel around and each one of you in a folder that you'll have Sunday will have the rotation on there and will tell you what you will do. Each group will do it differently and at different times, but that will be very self-explanatory when you see that in your folder. We will travel to each thing and I really want you to be mindful of the times so you can get your kids to those activities at the right time because we'll be moving like this. If you've ever done Mega Camp Fun in the summer, you know how fast and quick it goes. Your email will also have the attachments that you'll need, like your small group lesson, the maps, the schedule, any kind of helpful hints. But remember, that will be in a folder that you'll get Tuesday when you show up. So don't worry about printing anything out. Don't worry about bringing any type of supply. Just know it will be there for you. I wanted you to have a look at it beforehand if you wanted to study. The morning will go from 9:15 to 11:50. That's the traveling time to each different activity. At 11:55, we will all meet back into the auditorium and you and your group will go to your tarp and your colored poster. You'll go to that area and you will eat lunch together. Lunch will start at 12. Now, I want to let you know, the kids will bring their own lunch and you need to bring your own lunch as well. The kids are going to show up that morning with a lunch box, a water bottle, sunscreen, possibly a swimsuit and towel. And those things that they show up with in the morning stay on your tarp the whole day. Do not travel around with that stuff because guarantee you will lose something or they will lose something. But we will have water in different areas, so don't worry about the kids getting thirsty. There will be water for them. We have told the parents that we'd appreciate if they could put sunscreen on beforehand. We might have to reapply later in the afternoon, but just know all the things they show up with stay on the tarp. Do not travel around with that stuff. Even their water bottle, leave it there. So like I said, you're going to come back and you're going to eat lunch together from about 12 o'clock until 1. And this is when even more crazy fun happens. At 1 o'clock, the kids, like I said, will have a coded bracelet on, color-coded bracelet, and on that bracelet will have the activities they actually signed up for. And it can be anything from water slides, cooking, gaga ball, painting, fantastic things. They're gonna be able to do 2 things from 1 to 3, and they're gonna be great. During that time, I'm also gonna need volunteers as well. And I've assigned each one of you a station to be at, and that is on your email as well. So make sure you look at it. I'll have that list as well on Tuesday, so if you forget, I'll remind you. But you will go to that activity starting at about 1, a little bit after 1, and you will work that activity. The kids will know where they're gonna go, but you will probably need to help, especially the littles, them read their bracelet and know where to go. We'll go out on the patio after lunch, and you'll stay with your group until someone comes and gets them and says, we're going to Gaga Ball. And the kids that have that first on their thing will go with them to Gaga Ball. Somebody will take them to go to their next activity. And then you will go to your next activity as well to help monitor that area. The kids after this will meet back in at the patio at around, I'm saying probably around 2:40-ish. And then we will bring them into the auditorium and they will meet at your tarp. At 2:45, they will meet at your tarp or a little bit before then, and make sure you're back at your tarp to welcome those kids back. This is when they're gonna collect their belongings, their towels, their sunscreen, their bathing suit, their lunch boxes, water bottles, all that stuff, because then we're gonna go back out onto the patio with your group, your color-coded group. You're gonna go back on the patio, and this is where the parents are gonna pick them up. Yes, the day does end at some point. It'll go fast though, believe me. And the parents will pick them up, and they will need to have the security code that will be on the kid's bracelet. We're very serious about that you have to have that code to be able to pick up a child. Also notice in this folder that everybody will have different colors. Well, I should say the leader of your small group will get the folder, but y'all can all use it. And it will have, like I said, your rotation, the schedule, a map so you know where you're going each day and how the rotations work, how they flip-flop. But like I said, in large group, you'll spend 2 rotations in large group because that's Bible story, it's worship, and that will take a little bit more time. Then we also have attached, there's a link to the service agreement. This is something I'd like our students to read and fill out. I would suggest everybody read it because it has really important information in there to keep you safe and keep your kids safe as well. But please, students, please read that, sign it, check it, do what you need to do, because you have to have that done before you can serve on Kids Jam on Tuesday. If you forget or something happens, I will have copies for you to fill out Tuesday, but it's a lot easier to do it electronically, and then you'll be done. Again, I cannot thank each one of you enough for signing up to be a part of this exciting adventure we're all taking on. This is new for us, and I think it's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be a great day for these kids. It's gonna be exhausting, and exhausting for you as well. I would ask that you join us in prayer for praying for this day, praying for these kids that are gonna be coming, and pray for the weather to be great, and I know it will be, but really let's just pray for these kids, for their hearts to be open and hear about Jesus. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me. I'm here for you. Again, my name is Christy Levine. My email is there. It's christy@acfellowship.org. I also will include my cell phone on the email if you need to call me for any reason or during the day. If you have your cell phone on you in your pocket, you can call me if you have an issue or need some help. Again, thank you so much for doing this with us. We are excited about it, and have a great day. See you later.